that even mean, Bowers Game Corner?
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another game review. Today I'm very excited to be checking out the worst case scenario survival game from Universal Games. This is for 2 or more players. Age is 8 and up. It'll take you about 7 minutes to play. And in the worst case scenario survival game, you will be rolling dice and answering trivia and moving around the board. Oh, come on. Let's open it up and see how it plays. Alright then, we're going to take a look at what you're going to get inside the worst case scenario survival game. First and foremost, we have our handy dandy rule booklet. It is 2 pages, double-sided. It is very short, very simple. It gets right down to the point. This is actually just a warning telling you not to do the stuff or whatever. This is just a picture on the back, so all you need is really this. Incredibly simple, you'll need it once, never use it again. Next, you're going to get 4 pawns, which will represent your teams, because this is a team-based game. You're going to get 1 dice, and then you're going to get a boatload of questions. They're double-sided, and these are all survival questions. On these questions, you're going to have how to pop a blister. The correct answer will be the one in bold. And as I said, it's double-sided, so lots and lots of questions in the game, which is always good. How does the gameplay work? Well, it's terribly complicated. I mean, not terribly complicated. First, you're going to decide who goes first. We'll pretend we got a 2-player game right here, green and red. You will roll the die, and then you will ask the question. So the other team is going to ask you the question. The question is, how to prevent heartburn. You're going to read off the answers, and they all are realistic answers. There's not like a silly one like eat elephant ears at the carnival or something. They're all answers that you might say, you know what, I could see that being right. But the other team is going to guess to see which answer is correct, and if they get the answer right, then they move 3 spaces. If they get the answer wrong, then the next team gets 3 spaces. So obviously in a 3-player game, you know, the green team might get it, whereas if the green team gets it wrong, then the white team gets it. However, in a 2-player game, you're going to blow through this game ridiculously quick. And that's it. Red player then asks the green team a question, so on and so forth, until someone reaches the finish line. Incredibly simple game, and that is how the worst case scenario survival game is played. Alright now, the worst case scenario survival game. What are my final thoughts? Let's go over the pros, let's go over the cons. First, on the pro side, I really do enjoy the questions. They are a lot of fun. This is the kind of game where you will be just reading through the questions and answering the questions just as a matter of fact, because it is really cool, really, I wouldn't, normally not useful because most of the stuff's not going to happen to you, but it is still really cool information to learn. And they really captured that in the game. I wanted to get that out there, that I love the questions. There is a plethora of questions. I think there's 1,200 questions because there's 600 double-sided, so there's a lot of questions, so that's not something you need to worry about. The board is okay. Moving on to the cons, this game really sucks. It's not good. The mechanics are terrible. It's just roll the dice, and hey, you get it right, you move. You get it wrong, those guys move. And if you have a 2-player game, this game will be over ridiculously quick. It's not a good trivia game. This is the kind of game that gives trivia games a bad reputation. Come on, worst case scenario. Why did you let them slap your name on this? You have awesome source material, you got great questions, why not actually build a game around it? Also, the board, I said it was nice, it's serviceable, but it needs to be quad full, because this is way too big. This box is huge. This box does not need to be nearly as big as this. The last con I had is, this game did not prepare me to be stabbed by a katana. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your time, YouTube.
That was a review for the worst case scenario survival game. For more reviews and previews, check back at Bowers Game Corner.
Woohoo! Suck on that, Universal Games. Can't prepare for that.